I'm so sad Pippin's not here.
I know.
How could you do that?
Do I immediately regret that?
Get someone to drive him over.
Uber.
Yeah, Uber.
Get him an Uber.
Put him in his black car, his black XL car.
Oh my God, he deserves it.
He does deserve it.
Sweet baby boy.
Hello, and welcome back to Social Suicide with Molly and Monica.
Woo!
Woohoo!
We're doing Molly and Monica now.
Dude,
I
as soon
like
as
that.
I fucking said it, I knew it was wrong.
I like it.
Monica and Molly, Molly and Monica.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. All
No,
right.
not at all. I like it. This is the podcast where just by putting mics in front of us, you know these bitches are getting canceled within 5 minutes.
That's accurate.
Put a timer on the clock.
I forgot about
Listen, I'm gonna hop right in.
Okay, hop right in. What is it?
This is our Thanksgiving episode special.
Woo!
I've got people to put on the stomp list.
You have people to put on the stomp list.
And those people, white people.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Fuck white people everywhere. I'm gonna start pulling your hair.
Yeah, no, beat my ass. All right, yeah, no. Let's do it. I'm not gonna sit here and put up a fucking fight.
You're like, no, I deserve that.
No, I deserve it because we are like you're half Mexican.
Yes.
Which is native. Like
yes.
Mexican is native.
Thank you.
And I'm a pilgrim. So we're really bringing the representation.
So when are you gonna steal all my shit?
I already have. Can't you tell? I have a better job.
Yeah. The
up.
next time I see a white person,
Fuck them up.
I was just watching a documentary on Apple about the Lakota Nation versus the United States. Have you heard about this? The documentary was about like Lakota's like where Dakotas are, which I just made that connection. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
That's smart. I mean, I had no idea. I'm gonna shut up. Go on.
No, it was about like it started kind of like whenever they were being pushed around and like the U.S. government was just like, we kind of want your land.
Hey, we kind of want this.
Yeah, and then there's like Custer's last stand, that battle.
Oh yeah.
That the natives won.
They won, yeah.
But they
beat his
like
ass.
the white people still like went and recreated that battle and like are just like, yes, Custer, best guy in the land.
Like he didn't get his fucking ass beat and scalped.
Yes, and it was also so great that the people that were being interviewed, the like Lakota people, were like, he wasn't even like good at hand-to-hand combat with men because his whole tactic was like attacking civilians. So he would like go and attack the women and children so that the like leaders and elders of the tribes would be like, okay, stop, we'll do whatever you want. And I'm just like, this bitch couldn't even fight.
No, this bitch couldn't even fight.
He couldn't even go up against a couple men. So fuck white people.
No, fuck them all.
And we're still dealing with their bullshit racist shit today. And I'm like, fucking land back. Like,
I know.
let's fucking go. I'm riled up.
You're fucking amped. You're amped.
This turkey.
Sorry. I just bought a turkey. I'm sorry. Happy Friendsgiving, everybody. Happy Friendsgiving. Can we all just get along?
No, but I'm surprised that it took us this long to put white people on the stomp list, honestly.
No, we deserve to be on it for sure.
Top.
Absolutely. You know what I should have done? Not to be Elizabeth Warren or anything. I should have gotten a DNA test before this episode.
You should have.
My dad's, my grandma, she's from Canada.
Oh.
And everyone, including my dad, suspiciously tan year round. Suspiciously tan. I'm very white.
But you're not pasty.
I'm not pasty. No, but my dad, and I showed him a picture to my friend Carrie. Carrie is half black, half native. Mm-hmm. And she was like, that's a native man. She's on my dad. I was like, what? So I should have got a DNA test. And then when I look up from where my grandma is in Canada, all the indigenous tribes, I can't remember, that are around there. Yeah, and you look at like my great grandma and like her baby pictures, I'm like, oh. So I don't know. We shall see.
I want to see. I have a friend who's very light skinned, and she's also found out through a DNA test that she is very Native American.
No way.
Yeah.
I'll have to do a DNA test, but as of right now, I'm very white and my name is Molly McNulty.
we have previously established that you're an Irish bitch.
Yeah, an Irish bar wench.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so Elizabeth Warren coded.
It really was.
Guys, don't be mean to me. I swear I have native blood. Like, I swear I just have to do like a DNA test. Like, all my family's like suspiciously gonna tan. It's probably just like Italian.
Right? I'm also Italian, so.
Yeah, because your last name.
Yeah. Broccolo.
Broccoli.
I'm sure in Italy it's pronounced Bocciolo, which I kind of love.
Bruschetta.
Just slide it into my mouth.
I love Italian.
Yeah. Molly, sorry I came in hot, but I'm just like,
no, please, actually,
on the heels of that documentary, I was
no,
like,
tell me more about the documentary if you have more about it, because now I want to watch it.
well, it's what I liked about it is that it was kind of like, you know, my back hurts. I've just been sitting on the couch like trying to be still as possible, but also like distracting myself with online shopping.
Absolutely.
And so it's just like I needed something on in the background. I've just been like playing a lot of movies and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Put it on, and I could like listen to it and then look up and just like, because it was kind of like edited like a poem.
Oh, fascinating.
Like a through line throughout the whole thing is this poem that one of the native women had written about like her ancestors' land being stolen and how they did it. And so it's kind of like that's the structure. And so the film, like the cinematography, is also very poetic to me.
Wow.
So it's all a lot of like very nature based. It's kind of like watching a nature documentary.
Oh, beautiful.
And then there was this one point when one of the women was talking about how like they got involved in native activism today. And it was during one of the protests for the oil pipes.
Oh, okay.
And like the native people that were protesting were like, we need people on horses to like help us.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I own a bunch of horses. We'll just like go up there and do that.
Yeah. And
she took this horse with her that she had not ever taken off of her ranch before. And she was like a little nervous because she was like, oh, I'm going to take this horse that's like never been this far away from home.
Aww.
That I got as a gift and that like has never been around this many people before. And she was just kind of like, oh, we'll bounce if we need to, you know, type of a thing. And whenever her and her family came up on these horses, one of the elders came and like did a blessing to them and did smudging, which is like with the sage. And the horse like calmed down. And like she said that like later on after she was like, I am fully convinced that like a war horse like came into my horses, like, and like that horse was on a mission.
Yeah.
After that, and she did not like have to do anything. Like she was just kind of like riding the horse and like protesting.
That's insane.
That horse was like, it was like going around in circles, and then it went after like these cops were like trying to disperse them.
Yeah.
And the horse went to one of the cops that was like saying some of the most vile shit.
Oh shit.
And like scared him, and then that scared the cops off, and there was a video, and I was just sitting there like eating my food like crying. Because I'm like, that's a war horse.
That's a fucking war horse. You couldn't tell me it's not.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch Spirit?
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Favorite fucking movie.
Yes.
There's no fucking dialogue.
No.
It's just
a poem.
It's a poem.
It's a poem.
It's beautiful. I haven't watched it in so long, but I was horse girl.
Horse girl, for sure.
Full horse girl.
Yes.
I'm coming down. Absolutely.
That is the mind of a horse girl 24/7. And I'm coming, daddy.
No, for real. I had like horse wallpaper.
Yeah.
One time I was at work and I said, yeah, I had like horse figurines, and a guy from across the table who was just heard me say that, he goes, yeah, I could see that. And then like continues his conversation. I was like, I'm sick. I'm sick. I want to throw up. But yeah.
How dare he say something?
How dare he say something so controversial and so correct right now? Because yeah, I did have horse figurines and horse wallpaper and I loved horses. They scare the fuck out of me now.
They're fucking wild animals. It's kind of crazy that we've domesticated them because they are terrifying.
There's a beach in Virginia where wild horses run free.
Mm-hmm. I want to go.
Yeah, I lived in Virginia for 20 years of my fucking life. Never went. My parents never.
A horse girl?
A horse girl. My parents never fucking took me. This is another example of like, I loved Disney princesses when I was really little and, you know, always dressed up as Disney princesses and all of that. My parents never took me to Disney World.
Okay, mine didn't either. Oh, I guess you lived in Florida, though.
I was born in Jacksonville, Florida. I was only there for a year. No, and that's what they use against me. They're like, you have been to Disney World. I was 3 weeks old.
Oh, no, they did not take your first outing was Disney World.
Which is a petri dish. You're probably not supposed to take a fucking 3-week-old baby.
It's a wonder you survived.
To Disney World. I should have had scarlet fever immediately. Yellow fever, whatever the fuck. The fact I was
E. coli.
I was dead ass a fetus.
Yes.
Like my fucking whatchamacallit, my umbilical cord was probably still dried up on my belly button.
Yes.
I hate that.
You were blind, probably. You didn't know what the sunlight
I was like a kitten. I was blind. I had no idea.
No wonder you're so fucked in the head now.
I love that song.
Oh my God.
That's literally me at work all fucking day.
Yeah.
That's actually me 24/7. Like immediately when I wake up, just I don't.
Not about it.
Not enough Lexapro in the world to make me not feel like that.
Going back to being a horse girl though.
Yeah.
Every single time I went to the library, which was pretty often.
Oh yeah, I love the library.
Was getting a horse book, and I was like also trying to find evidence of unicorns.
Okay, it wasn't that bad.
I was like, where are they?
I know they're here. As you're flipping through like an I Spy book.
Exactly. Where's the unicorn?
Where's the unicorns? I know they exist.
Yeah. Big horse girl. My mom's Christmas party for her work used to always be out in like the country in Johnson City, Texas.
Hey.
And yes, he's named after that Johnson. Or it's named after that Johnson.
Who's named after that Johnson?
The city.
What Johnson?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Our
racist president.
Forgot about that, man.
Our other racist president.
You mean one of many racist presidents? It's almost like all of them were.
It's like you kind of have to be.
It's a part of the brand.
It's the USA's brand. Racism.
It's a part of the aesthetic. It's a white house.
I'm about to kick Molly out of her own house.
The way that came so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like I've been white my whole life.
It's almost like it doesn't matter if you're a little bit tan. Anyways, I was just gonna say every Christmas party we got to go ride horses at like one of the doctor's ranches.
It's so cute.
And I looked forward to it every goddamn year. I fucking loved it. And then they stopped doing it.
Oh, sad.
And I wanted to die.
They sent them all to the glue factory.
Probably.
RIP.
R.I.P. What are Thanksgivings like in the McNulty household?
The way Nom just went off helicopters and
I've been wrong, I've been down.
This is all McNulty Thanksgiving.
McNulty Thanksgiving. Molly and Jordan are severely hungover. Who's gonna get grounded?
What did he say?
I'll tell you one of the funniest ones. I was in college. I think I was a senior in college, so I was 21. And you know, the night before Thanksgiving, that's when you go to the hometown bar, and that's when you see everyone that you grew up with. You go to the one hometown bar. So my brother and I, we went to Mix.
Mix.
Welcome to Mix, Stafford, Virginia, right next to McDonald's and Carlos O'Kelly's.
$3 beers?
I don't fucking know, because every time I'm there, I'm blacked out. I have no fucking idea.
You just walk in the door and you black out.
I just walk in the door and black
It's
out.
an atmosphere thing. It's
Yeah.
not even have to do with alcohol.
Absolutely. So my brother and I, we go to Mix. I was just like ripping shots, fireball shots. And so every time we went up to the bar, put it on McNulty, put it on McNulty. They were just putting it on mine.
Oh.
They weren't even putting it on Jordan's. You would think Jordan's would pop up first.
Yeah.
But I think Jordan was just going, Molly McNulty. And so he's
Yeah.
putting it on my fucking card like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like he's not 4 fucking years older than me.
Yeah.
So I rack up almost like a $300 fucking dollar bar tab at Mix in Stafford, Virginia. That, do you know how much alcohol you have to have consumed to rack up
scared to
$300
know.
fucking dollars?
I'm scared.
I just have no fucking idea. So I got kicked out of Mix.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because I was just so loud and rowdy, and the bodyguard was like, if she doesn't sit the fuck down, and then I just stood up and looked at him, and my brother was like, no! So I get kicked out of Mix, and didn't close out my bar tab.
I was going to say low point.
I've been lower.
All right.
Maybe. And my best friend Julia, her boyfriend is there. His name is Mike, and he is like one of 5 brothers. And
Oh no.
yeah. And so Mike lives at the front of our neighborhood, where my brother and I, we live in the back, which is like a 10-minute drive into the back of the neighborhood. Mike's in the front, so we walk. So we're walking. I'm like tripping over everything, like just dying laughing. And Mike was like, I actually hate you. I get to his house. My mom's on the way to come pick me and Jordan up. And Jordan says when he got there,
Oh no.
I was just laid out on the floor in their living room, and I had puked on myself. And I pissed on myself.
Oh.
I just pissed my pants and puked. And then all the Sestito brothers are standing around me like, what the fuck is wrong with this ogre? And then they lived on a really steep incline, so I'm blackout drunk.
Yeah.
And then I like basically just like roll down the fucking driveway. And then the next morning, I probably didn't need to go into that whole story. The next morning is Thanksgiving. My dad had to actually carry me up the stairs, and I passed out in the trash can. My dad said he had to lift up my head by my hair. I was like, that's just a regular Thursday night, brother. And the next morning, I was so painfully hungover. I used my mom's shower chair, and I put it in front of the toilet, and I sat on that woman's handicapped shower chair, just puked my brains out. And then my dad was like, Pumpkin, do you want an orange juice? And I was like, my dad just hands me like a icy orange. But, and then I got grounded as a 21-year-old. I was like, I'm at college. You can't ground me. You're grounded. I'm like, I'm not grounded.
I'm not.
Grounded, dude.
That's the cutest part of the story.
Yeah, that's all they could do. They're like, fuck you. Oh, they hated me. They hated
God.
me. Yeah. And like at Thanksgiving dinner, Jordan and I just look absolutely disgusting. We just look so haggard.
Is it just the 4 of you guys?
It's just the 4 of us.
Okay, that's nice. At
Yeah.
least you don't have aunts and uncles to deal with.
No, I didn't have any. Yeah, we didn't. So we're like, Jordan and I are still in our pajamas at Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Like, we just look like we got the shit beat out of us. And our parents were just like, I can't believe you guys. I can't believe our children are like this. My dad was like, you're not my little girl anymore. And I was like,
Oh no.
I'm like, why do you have to bring that into this
Yeah.
right now? Like,
I already feel like shit.
I already feel like shit, and I could give less of a shit. I'm 21
Right.
years old.
Yeah.
Clearly not your little girl anymore.
Yeah.
I've been at college literally snorting coke. So eat shit. Brother. So that's typically Thanksgiving at the McNulty household. What about you?
Stunning. Oh.
At the Bacolo house.
The Bracola house. I don't usually go home for Thanksgiving since I've lived in LA because it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I only go if there's like a reason to go a couple weeks before or something like that, like I'm doing this year. But yeah, I mean, it's very American. I love Thanksgiving only because I love my mom's cooking. She's a beast. And I love the dog show.
I totally forgot about the dog show.
I know. Like, that's a fucking wild story. And I'm just like,
no, you have such a wholesome,
I help my mom cook.
I get screamed at by my parents.
No, I mean, like, that's really, I mean, I help my mom cook because I do enjoy cooking and I do enjoy helping my mom, but it's also primarily motivated by if my mom's in the kitchen all day, she's going to be fucking furious and I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah,
if she has no help, she's gonna pummel us.
Because that's usually what happens if, like during the pandemic, you know, I wasn't going out to the hometown bar. I was living with my parents in North Carolina. It was just me and Becky and Dennis. And so what happened is like I wouldn't help in the kitchen, and then my mom was like, you know, we'd sit at the table. I'm like, what's everyone thankful for? And she'd be like, not my fucking family. My bad.
This is all moms at Thanksgiving dinner.
Absolutely. And my mom, crazy. Like, we have to take, like, once the table is all set, we have to take a picture of the whole thing, the whole shebang. Yeah. She's like, well, I did all of this. Yeah. Like, okay.
It's tough because my mom's, like, her love language is acts of service. And it's like, if we collectively as all of her children were like, you're not doing Thanksgiving dinner this year, we want to give you the gift of like rest, so let us do it, she would be furious.
Wait, what the fuck?
Like she has to be doing all that stuff. Like she has
my mom's kind of similar
to like be in the kitchen cooking, and it's like her way of showing love. And so like it's nice, but it took a long time for us to learn that because we're just like, mom, like chill out, because it's like either way she's mad, you know? Yeah. So we have to find this like happy middle. But if I'm visiting for Thanksgiving, it's like I have to clear my schedule 2 days before Thanksgiving, like help her go shop, like help her plan what she's gonna make, help her go shopping, and it's even just like moral support. Like I just have to be there, and then like. If I'm helping her cook something, it's like I can cook whatever I can the day before Thanksgiving. So it's like green beans and shit like that.
Yeah.
And she's just like so happy. She'll stay up until 4 a.m. doing shit.
And yeah.
And then wake up at 6 a.m. to put the turkey in. You know, it's just like, and that's the other thing. My mom cooks the turkey. My dad doesn't do shit. Love him to death. He doesn't do shit.
Dennis McNulty doesn't do jack shit.
I'm like, what did you do?
He's been cooking more, but he definitely for Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner, New Year's. Yeah, that's Becky's domain. Exactly. And also Jordan and I, we would be absolutely pissed if Dennis all of a sudden stepped in the kitchen on Thanksgiving. Like, get the fuck out. I know your ass doesn't know how to make hash brown casserole. Sit the fuck down, Dennis.
My mom recently learned how to make that one.
Hash brown casserole?
Yeah.
Dude, the way Becky makes it, just fucking like a pool of grease is on the top.
Oh.
Me with a straw.
Oh, God, that makes me want to vomit.
Not really. But, I love hash brown casserole. My fucking God. And green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole. My mom makes a mean, like, broccoli cheese casserole.
Oh!
I mean, this is the most whitest we get. Like, we have a white girl Thanksgiving.
We have a white girl Thanksgiving.
I know a lot. My mom's Mexican one, so I'm like, I know Mexicans are out there, like, making tamales and, like, the rice and the beans and stuff, and my mom's like, no, I make that every other day of the week. I'm going white.
We're doing white
mashed potatoes, gravy. My dad gets to carve the turkey, which I think is so unjust because my mom cooked everything. My dad gets to carve it.
My parents, they still have their fucking electric carving knife from like 1979 when they got married.
That shit lasts. Shit and from the 70s lasts.
And I hear the noise in my and Dennis sits there and like just fucking cutting the turkey, and I'm like, this is fucking insane.
Well, speaking of Thanksgiving dinners, I have somebody we can call today.
All right. It's a holiday special. We're gonna call people.
We're gonna call some people. My friend Lauren is a history major. And I'm going to ask her about the first Thanksgiving.
As we should.
What were we
yes.
not taught in school, etc. Let's give her a call.
Hello.
Oh my God, Lauren
Hello.
Bacher, you are on Social Suicide with Molly and Monica.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm calling into like a radio station and I'm like trying to win tickets like the Jonas Brothers or something.
Absolutely. We have backstage passes.
Do you want to meet Joe? He's single now.
He's single now. He's quite the piece of shit.
Oh. Is he going on the stomp list or curb stomp, whatever it's called?
Oh, maybe he should.
He should, definitely. I just put white people on the stomp list, Lauren, which I know includes you, but
Right.
you're
No,
trying.
it's deserved.
Yeah.
It's fully deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren, we are recording our Thanksgiving episode today. So we wanted to give you a call. Can you tell us about the first Thanksgiving and what we did not learn in school?
Yeah, so it's funny. I was actually on one of my spirals searching about this.
Oh, shit. Is this your Roman Empire?
No, this is not my Roman Empire.
Oh, okay.
That's another topic
Oh, okay.
for
Fascinating.
another time.
Oh, okay.
That's a
We should
different
call her
call-in
back.
episode.
Yeah.
When y'all have a Titanic episode, call me up.
Oh,
because
shit. Oh, my
I-
God.
Totally due for a Titanic
Dude,
episode.
yeah, we should do a Titanic episode. That's one of my Roman empires as well, too.
That is one of my Roman Empires. for
I'm
sure.
convinced you guys were on the Roman or on the Titanic.
I probably was.
I was on the Roman Empire when that
Drag my ass, Lauren.
No, I was also definitely on the Titanic.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
For sure.
Um,
Yeah, all my people were, all the Irish, they all went down.
Oh, they were working in the.
We were all down in the bottom.
Oh, poor baby.
Rip.
All right,
Yeah.
Lauren, what did
But
you
it's
find
okay.
in your spiral?
Is that supposedly or like possibly we actually don't know anything about the first Thanksgiving. LOL. It's all made up.
We've
No.
no.
Story.
Wow.
But supposedly the Native Americans might not have even been there.
Oh
like-
my God.
The way we've just
What?
dragged them into this.
My brain right
They
now.
were like,
We've just dragged them
and
into
they were
this.
like, what is going on?
Oh, that's our little screaming sound.
Oh, is that a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we added it specifically for Thanksgiving. We said, what sound should we add for Thanksgiving? Blood curdling screams.
Right. Yeah. They weren't even there.
They weren't
maybe,
even there.
possibly.
Wasn't it like, okay, so I guess talking about what I was taught in school, you know, like it was like the Pilgrims' first fall. Like, is that like the first time that they were able to harvest their vegetables or something like that? But also,
my God,
weren't they
that's so
starving?
So I grew up in Virginia and I learned all the Virginia history.
Okay.
And obviously it was very just white coded.
Right.
You know, they were like, no, the Native Americans wanted us to be here. Hello. They
Yeah.
wanted to help
Right,
us out. We
right.
just happened to like push them out of the way. But I think the way I was taught Thanksgiving, I thought it was like a peace day, you know?
Right.
Like
they
a
were
peace day.
fighting.
Like they were fighting, but then it was like, oh, let's just have this
Let's
really
have dinner.
nice, peaceful dinner. And then the Native Americans brought like corn and taught them how to like fucking have corn and bullshit. Like that dead ass. I was like, wow, that's really nice.
Yeah. It's always like, oh, wow. Like those Native Americans are so nice.
And then the next day, slaughter again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War again.
Yeah.
Yeah, war again.
But you're telling us they weren't even there. Is it because they like there's like no evidence of like any native tribes in near like Plymouth Rock, or is it just
No, there was one, and
Okay.
they did work with them. Like I'm going to butcher the name. It's like starts with a W. That's all I know.
yes.
I
know,
know.
yeah.
I can probably look it up. It's actually very like custom in Europe for people to have like a harvest feast when the harvest is like ready to eat in the beginning of October and in September. Usually they just have like a feast to be like, oh look, so bountiful. And so we think like that happened per usual in their first year in the. Also, did you know that like they weren't called pilgrims until like hundreds of years later? They called themselves saints. Like, how self-righteous.
Wait, they called themselves saints?
Saints?
Yes.
When they were
Saints.
probably the most inbred, like nasty ass,
Buck-tooth.
dirty
ass.
having.
God is above. Like, I did not intend this. And this is not what I want. And now you claim to be my own. Oh,
Wait, so why did we go with pilgrims?
I have no idea.
What even is a
saw that and I was
fucking
like,
pilgrim?
Pilgrim to me is also very like religious coded because it's like you make a pilgrimage
Right.
when
Oh
you're like,
yeah, I
you
forgot
know-
the word pilgrimage. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like, what
right,
the fuck
right.
is even a fucking
that is
pilgrim?
probably why.
Molly's brain isn't braining.
No, it's not. Smooth brain. Like, I have no idea.
Wow, Lauren, I feel so educated. Tell me about your experience as a child and adult and with Thanksgiving. That was the weirdest sentence I've ever
Yeah,
said.
that was.
Let me start again.
You just had a stroke.
I did.
You gave me a stroke.
Right.
Full disclosure, I did take an edible before I left, and
Holy fuck! Are you
it
serious?
just hit, I think.
Oh my god! On our Thanksgiving episode, why would you do this?
Wait, do we not get high at Thanksgiving at our parents' house anymore?
Let me go get my pen.
Molly's gotta hit the vape. Molly is seriously going to hit the vape. Anyways,
Always for the plot.
Molly's getting fucking high right now.
Did you see the way that was like?
I did.
Sorry. All right, go on, Lauren.
Okay, no, wait. No, I was gonna ask Lauren, what was Thanksgiving like for you growing up? Any special memories?
Not really. I mean, like, besides, like, the typical, like, oh, we're all going to watch the parade and cook food and then eat the food while we watch football. but
football. I forgot about football.
I forgot about the parade.
My main, like, excitement was that night going through all the newspapers and circling because all the Christmas ads came out for Black
Dude,
Friday.
yes.
Circling everything I wanted because my mom was going Black Friday shopping the next day to, like,
Yes.
buy a color gift.
Oh my
And
god.
that was when you actually had to, like, door bust
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. You
look
just like
people in the eye at Walmart to get your PS2.
you
like,
had to
shit.
trample actual people to get what you
Yeah.
wanted.
In the spirit of Thanksgiving, in the spirit of the day
Right.
after
Seriously.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
Right, I think
we have a
maybe we
capitalist
did
war
have history,
instead.
right? War starts immediately after giving thanks.
Yeah,
So I think-
absolutely.
Absolutely. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I feel like it's ingrained in our human nature.
It's kind of just in our DNA.
like we are just repeating history
Always.
time and time again. Yeah.
Except it's like way more sad now
yeah,
because it's like
Right.
I'm just fighting over like a pair of like Beats headphones with
and
someone's
it's
mom.
like, does it really? Is that $20 really worth this?
Yes.
It's like it's all online now too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fighting people online.
My mom loved Kohl's. It was like always Kohl's for
Yes.
Black Friday.
I fucking love Kohl's.
Soul gas.
Kohl's cash.
Welcome to Kohl's.
Kohl's Black Friday.
This is Kohl's on Black Friday. Get your Kohl's cash ready. Let's go.
I love that.
Oh,
Oh my
gosh.
god. Yeah. That's about accurate. You like
Yeah.
you unlodged something in my brain where I just like had a vision of me and all of my cousins sitting around my grandma's table and there's just like newspaper ads everywhere and everybody's
Yeah.
just like grabbing whatever they can and circling.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
My mom was always my parents are late holiday shoppers, so they were, Thanksgiving was way too early for them. Like, nah, we didn't get into Black Friday shopping until like later.
I think
later in
that's
life.
because you guys it's just 4 of you.
It is just 4 of us, yeah. And on Thanksgiving, we were all fucking fighting each other.
Yeah.
Just having an awful day. So the next day it was like, I gotta decompress after that horrible holiday. And then usually we would start putting up Christmas decorations the next day. Black Friday for us, we would start
Yeah.
putting Christmas decorations up.
Really?
Yeah. And then again, it would be another day of fighting because my dad would be like, where the fuck is everything?
Yeah. Honestly, the greatest thing Thanksgiving does is usher in the Christmas season.
Oh, yes.
Right. It is. Thanksgiving is just like a prequel to.
It's pre-cum.
It's like, get ready.
Christmas
Okay.
That's the funniest joke you've ever said.
Let the record show I did not say that.
Lauren, you're hilarious. I can't believe you just said that.
No, wait, I'm dying at you thinking that's the funniest joke.
I have to go now.
Lauren, this is so magical. Thank you so much.
Lauren, yeah, thank you for educating us.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell everybody I know, this year, nobody's going to hear anything other than, did you know there were no Native Americans at the first Thanksgiving?
Did you know that they've actually wanted to be removed from this narrative?
Did you know this is fucking propaganda?
Centuries?
So,
Oh
wow.
my gosh. Yeah, I'm your resident historian. Just call me for.
Oh, we will.
Oh, we're calling you back to chat about the Titanic.
Yeah.
Right. Call me up for
Oh.
the Titanic episode. I'll have my notes prepared.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
I'm
gonna
really quickly
Dress
sorry.
as steerage. Sorry, go on.
Really quickly, do you have anything that you particularly want to add to a stomp list?
I mean, I guess in honor of. Okay, this is actually going to be very controversial.
Oh my God.
I'm going to
we
add
love
Abraham Lincoln to the stomp list.
Yes, queen. I kind of
For
love
many
this.
reasons,
No,
but in light of Thanksgiving, you know, he's the president who like started it or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He did it right after the Civil War. So he was like, hee, like, we just got finished fighting, and like, I know like black people are free now, but like, let's all give thanks. And everyone was like, but we have so many problems. And he was like, hee, thank you.
He's like, no, I'm Honest Abe. Look at my big ass. That's why he got shot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're telling
like,
me
let's
that
distract-
Thanksgiving is Abraham Lincoln's PR scheme?
Right, yes,
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln on the stomp list.
Oh my
right.
God.
You're gonna crush
Yeah.
that tall hat of his. Fuck that hat.
Fuck that hat. I'm gonna shove it up his butt.
Well, and he's kind of like a lanky motherfucker, too.
He
So
is.
he's kind of like a Timothy Chalamet, like snap in half kind of bitch.
Yeah, yeah. You know that man's not. And he's just
frail. He's frail. as
He's
fuck.
frail. Yeah, he's really run
And
down
he's
by the
not putting-
war too.
He's not putting up a fight.
No, obviously.
He's
he
like,
died.
this woman can kill me, and I'll probably enjoy it.
Double homicide.
All right, Lauren. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Lauren.
Thank you.
Have a
a
good
blessed
day.
day.
Yeah.
You have a blessed
I'm
day.
thankful for you. Kiss, kiss.
Thank you. I'm thankful for y'all and
Oh.
this pod.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
What a nice combo. That was really great.
Do you feel better now that you have a couple puffs in you?
Yeah, every time I smoke, I'm like, God, I should do this more often. Like I don't,
yes.
like I don't rip this almost every day.
Like you're not having your TikTok time and your pacifier.
That was a concert one time. I was at an Allie and AJ concert, and they're like, "Put your lights up," and everyone has their like flashlights on their phone. I was just waving my phone in the air and never turned the flashlight on. I was
Why
like,
would you need to?
"Yes, potential breakup song." Never turns the fucking flashlight on. I was like, "Shit,
I love that song.
it's so good."
This is my
La, 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 la,
potential breakup
la, la, la,
song.
la, la. Yeah, no, this shit's good.
Oh my god, should we start a band? Versus a podcast and it's a band.
We already have a soundboard.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm high.
Fuck it. No, you know what? I'm putting Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on Social Suicide Watch.
Why?
But yeah, Macy. I think that it's embarrassing now. I think all my 20s, all I ever wanted was to be at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool growing up, but now I'm just kind of like, this is fucking lame. And also, I hate that they have so many performances. Like, can't it
Dude,
just
the
be a parade?
performances suck at
They
Macy
suck.
Days. Yeah, no, they suck. And now we don't have Katie Couric and Matt Lauer.
Right? I mean, we don't really want Matt Lauer.
We don't want Matt Lauer, but
What's that guy's name? Al something?
Big Al.
Big Al. No,
But
but
it hasn't been same since he got the gastric bypass.
he really hasn't. His Thanksgiving, his like holiday cheer just doesn't hit the same.
No, exactly. I liked him when he was fat.
Yeah.
I liked him when he was fat. I liked when oh, I'm such a boomer. I was like, I liked it when it was Katie Couric and Matt Lauer, and there wasn't 4K on my fucking TV. That's when the Macy's Day Parade fucking hit. That's when it fucking hit.
That is when it hit, though. Like, now it's like such a production when it used to be just a parade that was televised. Now it's like, where can I put the camera to get the best view of this performance? And it's like all about performing to the camera.
Yeah.
And there's too many people on these fucking floats, and I want to punch them. So
yeah, and then they always end up doing like a Broadway performance.
they do many now,
and it's like
nobody cares.
no one cares. Only New York cares about
Only
fucking
New York,
only
yes.
New York cares about theater and Broadway. No one else in America gives a flying fuck.
Yeah.
There's been 2 productions that I have seen, and it was Mamma Mia, because that is phenomenal.
Yes.
And that was just worldwide. Wow. Yes, let's spread the word of Mamma Mia. And then the Book of Mormon.
I haven't seen the Book of Mormon.
It's really funny.
Yeah. I actually love theater, but it's just the way that New York
Theater.
New York is like in theater's clutches.
Oh, I know.
And she's like, I'll do whatever you say, Daddy.
Broadway, baby. No, it's insane.
So I bet that the next generation, like my 9-year-old niece, will never ever give 2 shits about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and it's gonna go way down as she grows up.
Wow, I think you're right. I think you're
Social
absolutely
suicide
right.
watch.
Social suicide watch.
They're committing social suicide currently, and it's gonna fuck them up for years.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be rocking in our chairs, going, "It used to be so much better.
It used to be so much better.
Now I used to be fat.
Now I used to be fat, and then Matt Lauer wasn't canceled. I hate cancel culture.
You're kind of acting like that now."
It just comes out. What can I say?
Do you have anybody to add?
Social suicide watch. Me.
I mean, that's what this whole thing is.
Do I have anything to add to social suicide watch? Yeah, I actually do have something to add. LinkedIn.
Fuck LinkedIn. Hell yes.
Fuck LinkedIn.
Fuck.
LinkedIn might need to go on the stop list, but I'm never actually going to see LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, the company. No, anytime I get a fucking email from LinkedIn.
Anyone who's actively fucking posting on LinkedIn.
I'm not friends with that. I'm immediately.
No.
Oh, you're not the person I thought you were.
You're not even there. Don't come anywhere near me.
Don't come near me or
if
my
you're
children.
actively on LinkedIn, because like the way that you are Patrick Bateman, the way
oh my god
that
yes.
you are, there's something wrong in there's something wrong in their fucking heads, Monica. If they're actively posting on LinkedIn, I can't even describe it.
Yeah.
Fuck LinkedIn. It'll forever be on social suicide watch. I can't wait for the day when we never have to hear about LinkedIn ever again.
Like that will be one of the sweetest parts of our society collapsing. And like internet, like I'll be like, wow, I never have to think about it.
Wow, we're free from we're free from the chains of LinkedIn.
Because I like the way I put those cuffs on the first time I made a LinkedIn, and I was like, why did I do this?
Yeah, no, I'm in one of those Hannibal fucking muzzles every time I have to.
No, I'm begging to be let out of their clutches.
I constantly dream. I want to get to a point in my career, in my life, when I can delete LinkedIn, because
no, but they'll still be sending you emails. Like that's what I'm pissed off about.
You don't have a LinkedIn?
No, I'm saying.
Oh,
no, I'm just saying in general. They'll never stop emailing us. We will be 92 sitting in our chairs watching, like complaining about the Macy's Day Parade, and I'll get a fucking LinkedIn notification.
Your LinkedIn connection, like
yeah. Are you sure you don't want another job? You're gonna need it.
You're gonna fucking need it.
Because there's no more Social Security.
You haven't been retired. Just a reminder that you're not retired.
Just a reminder.
And that you'll never be retired. and you'll never enjoy your golden years.
I've been wrong. I've been down.
I'm gonna be fucking deaf and blind. My fingers are gonna work from arthritis. My back's already fucked up. And they're gonna be like, time to clock in, Miss Broccolo.
You're still gonna be someone's assistant.
This is me passing away.
Sorry, I had to shorten your lunch to 30 minutes. I hope you don't mind.
Wait, you want the Wednesday before Thanksgiving off? But you have to come in on Friday then.
You have to come in on Friday. You can't just leave us hanging.
I love capitalism.
Yeah.
I say tears streaming down my face.
I've been crying.
All right, we're gonna call our next guest.
Who do you want to call?
We're gonna call my roommate Helen. Helen has her own podcast.
Hey.
She picked up on the first ring.
Oh my God.
Hi,
Helen! You're on Social Suicide with Molly and Monica.
How are you?
I'm so good. I'm eating right now.
What are you eating?
My favorite dish ever. It's rice, salmon,
Oh shit.
sriracha, and soy sauce.
Oh fuck yeah, that sounds
She eats
delicious.
that all the time.
No, I vibe. I
I'm gonna get all of it.
love
Is
that.
Is Peepin looking at you?
Peepin'.
Stephen is confused. He's like, what is that sound? Is that Monica?
It is.
Is that Mama?
It's
Mama, is that you?
He's usually here.
I know, I miss him.
R.I.P. Well, Helen, we're calling you on our Thanksgiving episode.
Woo!
Oh, yay.
Why are you thankful for me?
That's the question everybody wants to know.
Everybody has to know how much you love and adore me, especially as your roommate, and how we never argue. It's always heart eyes. Molly's terrified. Molly's like, Helen's
is Monica
held
okay?
captive.
But what are you thankful for this year?
I am thankful for myself.
Oh, love it.
Just kidding.
Controversial, okay. Hang up on her,
If
Monica. I'm not dealing with this. I can't. I hate when we call people.
Y'all are funny. Let me think. What am I thankful for? You know what? I'm thankful for my mom. My mom is my ride or die.
Oh, I
You
love
guys
that.
you guys both call your moms constantly. You guys are mom callers.
Yeah,
You guys
Mom
have that.
caller.
I talk to my
Yes.
mom at least bare minimum like 3 times a day. We FaceTime. Like
No,
3 times a day.
literally same. Literally same.
Helen's
It
mom
is
called
so
her.
funny. It is so funny. And Monica's always joking around. She's like, me not talking to my mom in 5 days. And I'm like,
Literally, my mom has not called me almost a week.
Well, it's
And
also
I call her. That's the other
what,
thing. I'm the one
you're
calling
one
my
of
mom.
you're one of 5 kids, right?
Yeah, and I don't have any. I'm the only one with no children, so she doesn't give two
Yeah,
shits
she
about
she
me.
does not give a shit about you at all. Helen,
guys,
do you have
I
any
have-
siblings?
yeah, I have a sibling. He's 4 years younger than me. Very grateful for him. He's also so nice to me and
Aw.
is so patient with me. Like I love my family. I think I'm definitely the most grateful for them this year.
That's great.
That's
So,
really sweet.
Yeah.
Hold on, Helen. Hold on. Hold your horses. We got to clear the air once and for all on what Monica's big 3 is.
Yeah,
Monica saying that
My
she doesn't feel
rising
like human
sign
fairies
is-
hilarious.
is Capricorn.
Okay,
I'm
so
a Capricorn rising, the goat.
the goat, the sea goat,
Okay, so that-
actually.
settled it.
I'm really giving like farm animal.
You went from Sagittarius to maybe whatever your Aquarius to now Capricorn.
I'm an Aquarius moon and a Capricorn rising.
Wow. I think that's great.
Okay,
I have no idea what it means.
I don't know what a Capricorn.
Okay, so what else are you guys thankful for?
What am I thankful for? You know what? This year, I'm thankful for Monica in this podcast. I am. This has been so fun. I'm canceling it right now.
This is our last episode.
This is now our final finale episode. No, I'm so thankful for this podcast and for Monica. We've been having such a fucking blast, and it's been such. I can't wait to see that where we are next year.
Wow. What am I thankful for? You know, it's been a hard year.
It's been a
rough year. So I'm thankful for my health and for my family's health.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Like, it's been particularly hard for the Broccolo people in the past, like, 3 months. So I'm very thankful for them and that, like, we're all able to get through it.
Yeah.
How can you not be thankful for your family on Thanksgiving? Molly.
I'm not. No. I am very thankful for my family, my niece, Brooklyn, who goes Maui. I love her. Wait, how long have y'all been friends for?
Going on 3 years now.
Oh, okay. All right. I love that.
Feels like 10.
No,
Feels
literally,
like-
the other day we were like, wow, we haven't lived together for 50 years.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
We've been married for 45 years.
Oh my god. We were husband and wife in a past life.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I love
God.
that.
Helen, I love that.
Yeah, I see it.
And now in this life, you guys just have to be friends.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
fucked up, right? Helen, what do you have anybody to add to a stomp list or somebody you want to put on social suicide watch?
A stomp list? Like, I want to stomp them?
Like, if you saw them in person, you would curb stomp them.
You would have to beat their ass because you harbor so much hate for them.
And it can be a person alive or dead, or it could be a company or an entity or a thought.
It can literally be anything.
A state of mind. You can anything that you just want to beat the shit out of.
I don't want to be annoying and say I actually don't harbor resentment towards anyone to the point where I'd want to stomp them. Like, I want to come up with something. But why am I drawing a blank? Like, what do I hate? Monica knows me. Monica tells me what I hate.
I'm like, Helen, I know so many people that you would beat the shit out of.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Helen?
Name one. One. I don't care if you say their name. Say it.
Just kidding. I actually don't care.
Wait, no. Yeah. Name one and then you can cut this out.
No, I just feel like you are very you don't fake it for anybody, I feel like. You know, so if you don't like somebody, you don't talk to them, you don't hang out with them. And if they bother you, you say something. And so I feel like
I do say it, so I get it out of my system.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Well,
maybe is there somebody that you want to put on social suicide watch?
I cannot believe that Jeremy Allen White is dating Rosalia. I'm still like, he's embarrassed by doing
Lip.
that. He can't handle her.
He can't handle her? Is that what you said?
He cannot handle her. She's too cool for school, and I feel like he's kind of wimpy.
Who's he dating?
Rosalia.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I agree. Like, do you think that Jeremy Allen White is going to embarrass himself in that situation, or it's both of them, like them as a couple?
No, it's just Jeremy Allen White. She's doing an act of service. I feel like she's
just doing community service.
She's just like she saw like 2 episodes of The Bear, and she was like, I want to fuck that man.
I'm gonna fuck that chef. That weird looking Willy Wonka ass. He has a baby.
He's got 2 babies.
Oh shit, 2.
Yeah, but his ex-wife like cheated on him with like a 26-year-old man.
Nice.
Yeah. Reverse.
I'm always gonna be for women when they do that. I'm always gonna take their side.
Sanctity Marriage over here is real pissed.
What? No, I'm like, he had it coming.
No, I don't like that.
He did. He probably just stopped trying.
Well, I saw recently too that he has to undergo like alcohol testing to see his kids, which to me, like obviously, I'm like, okay, you're an alcoholic, and
yeah.
All right. Well, everybody should check out Helen's podcast, 3 Gems.
It is on Spotify and it is on TikTok. It's 3 Gems.
3 Gems.
There we go. 3 Gems.
I have an episode where we talk about our online shopping addiction. Thank you, Helen.
Thanks, Helen.
Kiss, kiss.
This was so fun.
Molly.
Yeah.
What is like the most interesting and least interesting thing about you today?
I'm sitting here high as fuck and I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Yes. What do you want to slam on?
Like food wise?
Yes.
What a weird way to say that.
Is it weird?
Yeah, what do you want to slam on?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
not weird.
You're from Boston? Where is that? What kind of slang? What slang is that?
I don't know.
Never heard that.
That's
in my
just
whole
how I
entire
talk.
life.
I'm just so cool.
No, you took an edible. What do I want to slam on? Dude, I'm always down for Mindo.
Oh,
or
yeah.
last time we got wraps too.
Those wraps were so good.
They were so
They were life-giving.
fuck up a wrap right now.
California Pizza Kitchen, if you want to sponsor us.
No, not California, not CPK.
California Chicken.
What is it? California Chicken?
California Chicken Cafe. We need to see.
But
see
if
Jesus.
California Pizza Kitchen wants to sponsor us,
Hell yeah.
I am so down.
Yeah.
I could fuck up some CPK.
I never eat there because their pizzas are so fucking expensive.
It's so insane.
Why? They're not that good.
California Pizza Kitchen thinks that it's, first of all, the Cheesecake Factory, and that's a lie.
Yes.
That is fine dining. That is 5-star Michelin rated. That is what
This is the whitest shit you've ever
cheesecake.
said.
Well, this is a white episode.
Fuck! She just made her Thanksgiving episode our white episode. That is colonizer thinking. Fucking colonizer right next to me,
What
man.
do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Not colonize.
Already happened, BB. There's coals all over the place. I've been colonizing the shit out of this place for centuries. Coals cash, baby.
Coals all over
That's the end game. The end game is
coals.
coals everywhere, like it's a fucking Starbucks.
Where do you do your Thanksgiving shopping at?
My Thanksgiving shopping, like my Black Friday shopping, or like the holiday food shopping.
Food shopping.
Food shopping.
Walmart.
No, my dad is a retired Marine, and so we go on base and go to the commissary.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That is privilege. Marine privilege.
Sorry. Sorry I served my country.
You literally didn't.
I didn't. By association. Sorry I served my country by association, okay?
Yeah.
I had to fight for my life.
I'm coming for your neck.
No, you are. No, it's deserved. It's deserved. Usually I could kind of beat around the bush, but I really can't.
I've never heard of anybody going on base to get food though.
It's cheaper.
Oh, so there's like a shop.
Yeah, and there's actually a whole like department store too, called.
I thought you were saying that they had stuff to give to you. So they,
No.
had a box of-
It's
okay.
no, it's a grocery store called the Commissary, and then
Oh.
the commissary is like a grocery store, and it's like a wholesale
Gotcha.
like discount as well. So my parents go on base for cheaper groceries, cheaper gas. Jesus Christ. And there's like a department store called the PX. What's the most interesting and boring thing about you today?
Most interesting thing about me is that as of probably posting this, I will have a new niece.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be an auntie again. Baby Eva Jo Walker.
Eva Jo Walker.
Exactly.
Eva Jo Walker coming in.
My sister gave birth to her first daughter.
That's so
Her
exciting.
first child, and it's a baby girl. So, yeah, she'll
Welcome
be
to the world,
she's a
Eva Jo
Scorpio,
Walker.
A Scorpio.
Scary.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what we need. Another Scorpio in this world. Actually, yeah. Fuck
My
yeah.
sister's got it coming.
Yeah, she does.
My sister's a Leo. Her and her daughter are gonna be.
Yeah,
They're gonna be fun.
they're gonna be fun.
They're gonna be fun.
My mom's a Leo. My dad's a Scorpio.
Wow. They
Yeah.
love each other so much.
Yeah, they do love each other so much,
Aw.
but they also hate each other.
Yeah.
Hate each other with a passion. Yeah. Welcome to the world, Eva Jo Walker.
Eva Jo Walker. And most boring thing about me, my back hurts.
Damn.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get some acupuncture for it.
Yeah. Well, it's
I'm
hard
trying to
when
see
you
a
have to carry
chiropractor.
the whole podcast on your back.
I literally was thinking that on my drive over. This fucking thing on my back breaking me. Alleviate some of the stress. No, I actually think that part of why my back hurts right now is because I've been sitting so much editing these fucking videos.
Yeah, for all of our listeners and everyone out there, Monica edits the fuck out of she's
why I got a hunchback.
Yeah, she's a
My
woman
going
who,
this way.
a woman who codes, a woman in tech. She edits like the audio and the video and literally puts it all together half the time. She does the little graphics in the beginning of the video, and then also I try and help out with social media, but Monica's way more on it than I am.
She totally failed this week, but we love her anyways. It's okay. She had a tough week. It's okay, baby.
Yeah, tough week. Yeah, tough week. I started a new song. Yeah, tough week.
Okay, Marlon Brando. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I've never even watched The Godfather.
I mean, I watched it for the first time this year.
I tried to watch it without subtitles. I was like,
impossible.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck anyone's saying. I was like,
when did they speak English?
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, no.
I was like, how's this supposed to be the best movie when they're just
mumbling?
Simlish.
Yeah.
Like, what? Simlish. Like, this is bullshit. So,
Oh my God.
Yeah. If you're ever on our TikTok and they have like really unhinged captions, I probably posted it, perhaps. Yeah. And
after a couple hits from that pen.
After a couple hits from that pen, yeah. Or if you see comments back, it's probably me.
Trash take from trash people.
Dude, wait, what video? Oh yeah, guys, we posted on TikTok like our convo about us just like destroying Funko Pops from a couple episodes back, and this man who doesn't even have like a avatar, like doesn't even have a profile picture, he goes, trash take from trash people. And then
his name was like Gringo 69.
It was 6969 is what it was at the end of it. And so I texted Monica and I was like, it's happening. It's happening. I get to go in. I get to go in. And I think originally what I wanted to say was like, we get it. We know your Funko Pops are covered in your cum shot. Like, that's what I was going to say. But then TikTok wouldn't let me post it. So I said, we get it. You 69 with your Funko Pops. And TikTok let me post that. Yeah. And he didn't say anything back. So I think I got him good.
Yeah. You got him good. High fives. Fuck yeah, bitch.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker. I bet he probably is the size of a Funko Pop.
Oh, absolutely. That's probably why he was so hurt.
He's probably as literally like, body shape as Funko Pop.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm
He's like, you won't fuck me.
What the fuck? But my name is 6969.
I can't help it.
What do you mean? I got a sexy number. I got a sexy number. What do you mean you won't fuck me? You know that I'm so sexy. I hate men.
They fucking suck, man.
That's the inside of their brain.
What are your plans for this Thanksgiving?
Oh, well, I've been asking my parents to come out for Thanksgiving because I was like, I'm not going to be able to come home with work and everything. Thanksgiving out here, just trying to get my parents to come out here, but Dennis McNulty is cheap as fuck. He's like, I'm not flying out to fucking that red state or blue state. He'd love it if California was a red state.
Yeah.
That liberal piece of shit
My
state.
dad loves to call it land of the fruits and nuts.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Are your parents conservative?
Yes, unfortunately.
Mine are too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's what's going to get us canceled.
That's bad. My dad loves to talk politics with me, and I fucking hate it.
Oh, Dennis and I get into screaming
matches.
I used
to be like, I'm just like, okay, I moved back in with my parents right before I started going to UT.
Mm-hmm.
And so every day I would like wake up early as fuck to take a bus to my classes at the community college.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like eating breakfast or like starting to make breakfast or coffee. And my dad, and it was during like Trump's first like run.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad had his news radio like on, and he would just be like, I want to fight with Monica at 7 a.m.
At 7 in the morning.
And just
I really
say
want
the
her to
most
have the
egregious
worst
shit.
day ever.
Yeah, it was chaos.
Yeah, no, I like after that first election, the run against Hillary Clinton, and I voted for Hillary Clinton. And my parents didn't talk to me for 3 weeks.
Shut the fuck up.
Becky
I didn't talk to my parents for 3 weeks after they voted for that piece of shit.
Dude, yeah.
That shit stain.
That shit stain of a man. Yes. No, my parents didn't talk to me for 3 fucking weeks because I voted for Hillary Clinton. Every time
Who lost? Get a life.
Get a fucking life.
I remember coming home one time and after I had moved out, and my dad was like, I think it was the first time I learned that my dad was like actually going to vote for Trump. Mm-hmm. And I just look at him and I go, but Dad, he wants to grab me by the pussy. And my dad was like, oh, stop. That's not what it is. And I'm like, but he said it.
But he said it.
He literally said it.
I can't even bring up like little instances like that, and they're like, "Oh, that's all you liberals remember." That's what my parents do. That's all you liberals fucking remember. Oh, because he said, "Grab him by the pussy." When I tell you, my parents just start screaming. They just start screaming.
Oh
I can't.
God.
I hate fighting with my parents.
It's
well,
so
I mean, I
funny.
love it, but
yeah,
when it gets down to politics, oh my God,
it
so
drives me crazy.
Fucking awful. I'm just like, you guys are just so fucking old. You're demented.
Yes.
Like, you literally
You should lose the power of the vote.
You should lose the power of the fucking vote. And you should lose your license, too, dog.
Love Thanksgiving.
Becky's going to love this episode.
Yeah. She's going to be like, I knew there was something about Monica I did not like.
I knew I didn't like that liberal bitch.
She's like, I knew at the very beginning when she put white people on the stomp list.
She's going to hate this episode. The Kelseys would never do this. The Kelseys would never have an episode like this. You are so embarrassing and so trash. Like, why would you just talk about this? Like, stop. You put it like, I can't even share your podcast with my friends on Facebook. That's what's going to happen.
I honest to God cannot wait.
I'm going to get ripped a new one. She's our biggest critic.
She is.
She's our biggest hater. She's the one who probably said trash take from trash people.
She's probably Gringo 6969.
I bet she is Gringo 6969.
I'm going to fucking track that shit.
Yeah. It'll come back to Wilmington, North Carolina. The McNulty household.
Oh my God. Well, for my Thanksgiving, I'm going to go to Texas.
That's awesome.
See all my family for the last time because one of my brothers is moving to Iowa 2 days later.
Oh.
Makes me want to die inside.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
That will be our last one with him as a Texan.
As a Texan.
Him and his family, because he's taking away 3 of my babies as well.
My children.
My children.
So then how many nieces and nephews will you have in Texas after that?
4.
Bitch, shut up. You'll have plenty.
Okay, they're all different.
Oh,
sorry, I love them.
They
all have very different personalities, and I love them and need them for very, very specific reasons.
Yeah, I only have 1, so.
Yeah, you don't get it.
I don't get it.
I have like 18. Not really.
It's insane.
I have 8.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I get to help my mom cook.
Yeah.
So, and I get to watch that dog show. I fucking love that. Me and my dad will sit down, watch the dog show and be like, oh, that's a good one. Oh, I want that one. You know, we're like planning.
I love that.
Yeah.
Politics has left the building.
Yes, absolutely.
Because
there's doggies.
They're doggies.
They're so cute.
My parents would somehow make it political.
For sure. My dad,
they'd be like, oh, Ron DeSantis has that dog. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
And they ruined it.
Can't believe you ruined dogs like this for me.
Don't ruin dogs.
Don't ruin dogs like this for me.
Yeah, my dad is like he's a hater of wiener dogs, but he loves them, but he loves to hate on them too.
Aw, Pippin.
Him and Pippin are buddies, but so anytime there's a wiener dog on screen, I'm obviously freaking out because I'm like, the wiener dog should win. I think the wiener dog is the best one.
The wiener dog.
But my dad's like, no, not the wiener dog. I like the German Shepherd. Or there was an Italian one that won last year, an Italian dog, and my dad's Italian, and so we were like, ooh,
gabagool. I bet that dog likes gabagool.
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 So I'm interested to find out who wins this year.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait and see. Maybe it should be a dog in the shelter.
Oh,
Who's been in prison.
oh fuck.
The shelter system. Think about that.
Let Mutts in.
I mean, talk about
Those
ostracized.
Oh yeah, and they're
Yeah.
the best dogs.
They're the best dogs. Toby's so smart.
Toby could win.
Toby could absolutely win. He's so handsome. That's actually the inside of Toby's brain. 24/7. Just like his mama.
Aw, you're just like mommy, baby.
Just like mommy.
All right, let's
Equally
close
crazy.
it up.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm so hungry. I've been over it.
We're gonna go run to our Thanksgiving meals.
Yes. Yes.
If our audience was here in the room, I would throw a pie at their face.
And I would probably somehow ruin the conversation. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
All
right, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Give land back to the natives.
There we go.
Down with white people.
No more coals.
No more coals. And I hope you enjoy time with your family and friends.
Here we go.
Take us out.